ones.
Hey, I ain't see y'all since I got fired. What's going on?
Where'd you get fired from? Adidas?
Nah, Squadcast.
Oh, you got fired?
Yeah. It was like, your services are no longer needed.
You fired her to here?
To hear fired me.
Oh, well. Somebody else is doing the firing.
Relax.
Look.
Anybody.
Why haven't Luca been on there then?
Yeah,
You were just on it.
Yeah, she was just on it.
No, I got a call from Meg and said I could no longer be on.
No, they say it wasn't. You can't be on.
You can't be on regularly.
Meg called you?
Yeah, Meg was
It
doing.
was they're trying to use, I think, Squadcast as a new springboard for new talent and trying to book
You didn't
more
get
than one or two
fired.
I got fired.
You did not
They
get
said-
fired.
Book 2 people now
They
instead of
say-
one guest to try to get like a new regime.
They said you're no longer a regular. We took taking your thing off, my picture
Your
off. the
picture
thing.
off?
I'm taking my
They
picture
took my
off.
picture off, too.
Yeah, man. I was
You
like,
didn't get
man,
fired.
I was like, after
So
all,
wait,
I
who's
felt
on
like
there regularly? Pat's still on there. He ain't
Pat,
fired.
Tahir, and Meg.
I'm not gonna-
Ain't that
Oh,
crazy?
man.
I haven't been on in a week, though.
Ooh.
Nigga.
I felt like
I have to
One
miss-
episode.
I
have
felt
to
like
miss
Jerry
next one, too.
Maguire. I was like, who's coming with me? Nobody.
Come on.
I'm taking the fish.
We're just like, bye, Lou.
That's the new link you just said.
Yeah, I'm going to send it to you.
I just got it. She sent it to me.
I'll send okay.
Shit, that ain't a fire. Yeah, fire.
Oh, my God.
That's a
Kev
jet.
fired you?
What? When I was well there, that was
crazy.
that. He was,
I was crying.
That was
How
crazy.
long are
That
we
was the
gonna
first
do
time I
this?
had ever been fired in my life. I have never been fired from a job.
He was crying into his box. It was sad. So mean.
It was a McDonald's box.
It was actually a trough. I was crying while I was eating.
Tia, you brought that here this morning. It's not even your stuff.
For the last time, I did not fire you.
Nah, it's cool. I get it.
You were laid off.
Yeah.
Tia, can I ask you a question? You smell really good. Can you smell me? Do you smell?
Yo,
I don't smell, but it's because I'm.
You're
sitting in
heavily-
my-
yeah.
this is
That's
boot.
fine.
You smell me?
She
Smell
wearing
good,
boot
smell
by Timberland.
It's the tree symbol.
But it's the tree drawn in cursive. I don't know how you draw something in cursive, but the tree drawn in cursive. Boot by Timberland. Damn, that's good. It's starting early.
We just got here. 6 minutes.
I missed y'all, man.
Jeez,
Getting y'all
Louise.
together this is the only group I can't split this group up.
That's why you ain't even got no topics no more. You just got
No,
cards.
I got topics this time. We back.
Let me
Although
see.
they was kind of light on the topics. People, I was saying internet that came on stage, and they was like, "Well, I'm not doing this work for you."
It was like, shut your rich ass up. You do the work.
Yeah,
About
Hire somebody.
Chat GPT.
ChatGPT, I
Speaking
used
of,
that.
can
They
you
gave me
help me
8 stories. Then I was
Yeah.
like, more. And it was the same 8. And I was like, more. And it was the same
ChatGPT
8.
lazy now?
Yeah, I was like, yo, go from 2018. They were like, man, nah. I even paid for the plus.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Chat do be remixing shit that they already gave
Are
you.
y'all all in
I
on
love ChatGPT.
It's dope. I'm hearing like some crazy things. Like somebody had ChatGPT for a year and was paying but didn't use it, so they asked ChatGPT to write them a letter to send to ChatGPT and get a refund, and it worked.
Oh shit.
Wow.
It's like how did that work against you though?
I be feeling like at first I was on Twitter, and on Twitter it's very anti-AI, anti-ChatGPT. It's like the artists and stuff. And I feel like, I wonder when the typewriter came out and the computer, where people gonna be losing jobs. Like I feel like at
Pencil
every
makers.
stage of technology, because I was reading this article about how when the light bulb was invented, people were like, nah, man, you can't do that.
Yeah, because you put the candle
Flame
out there.
enthusiast?
What
The
about the
lamp
wick?
What do you mean you
Yeah.
can't blow it out? The hell is this? This shit ain't warm. I gotta light the room up and light a fire.
People were like, nah, you gonna get electrocuted, bro. Y'all gotta be, people were like,
Yo,
legit, like, y'all gotta be
That's
scared.
If you didn't know what a light bulb is, that's a concern.
That is
What
a
you
real
mean?
concern.
Yeah.
Is this in your house?
I'm sure the old ones got hot.
Yeah,
the old
people
ones
were
got
like, you're
really
gonna
hot,
get
yeah.
electrocuted. You're gonna die. Like y'all gotta
Damn.
stick with
Yeah,
lamps,
'cause
man.
think
Lamps.
about it.
You know, with somebody's job, it would be 2 or 3 people or teams. They would go out and then put
Yeah.
the oils in the lamps on the street.
They walking around putting them
Oh, I
shits
didn't know
out.
that.
they lit that
Yeah.
For the
every
city.
night. Yeah, for the
They
city.
work for the city.
And then at night they gotta put them shits out. Like that's a
Yeah,
job.
in the morning.
You think there was niggas like, nah, man, I like the dark. What happened to everybody like just being in the dark? I'm a dark enthusiast.
Because I was thinking about like the operator was somebody when the phone was early. You would have to call the operator and they would like literally
Yeah.
like do that.
They be like, operator, give me 67955,
Yeah.
like holding,
and that job is gone now.
Yeah.
Secretaries was like, if you watch Mad Men, they all had their own
These are
individual
all
secretary.
female jobs I had to go to, man.
Yeah.
Like, and we don't need bitches no more.
Because I don't hold you like graphic design stuff or like flyers and stuff.
Oh, I go to chat.
Chat GPT
My-
be making
Kind of fire.
I got my new merch.
Man.
Quick.
I
and
got
it
my-
saved money. It was
Look,
probably like
quick.
500.
I'm not even gonna hold you. My new merch, I did all chat GPT. I brought it with me. I was like, yo.
Is here? Let me see it.
Man, listen. You don't,
Man,
okay.
listen.
It's just razor
Man,
blades.
listen.
Razor blades and Newports by Lou.
There might be some Tims involved.
It got to
okay?
be on brand.
So I did this in the back, and it was all chat GPT.
Oh, shit.
See?
is a
The
culture.
boot is more than your body. The boot is 25% of you is boot and the other 25%
like-
is head.
It's like
And then
AOL
I
Lou.
did- And then they did the front. I had like, cause I'm, got PTSD, so I'm trying to spread the crazy
Is that a
culture.
bullet? Is
No,
that a-
it's not a bullet.
That looks like a bullet looking that way.
A bullet looking that
Like,
way.
if you were looking at a bullet like this, the other way.
The
The
back of it?
Oh,
the
I see
back
what
of
you're
it,
saying.
not the
Okay,
front.
yeah.
Honestly, that might have been the inspiration.
With the fire,
Chat
with the
GPT
fire
was like, I
pin,
know what she
okay.
likes.
Yeah.
But I did this in like a day, and then somebody else was trying to charge me like $1,000.
Oh, yeah,
And that's
that
the thing. Like, if you, I'm not even gonna argue that ChatGPT is artist quality. It's not.
It's
but
not,
the problem is when you don't have $1,000 or you
Yeah.
don't want to spend it,
Yeah.
you don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how things get done. Like, if it saves you money, like every flower is $500.
I'm not
Man, I'm
doing
taking a
that.
course right now with Tish. She got a grant that allows her to teach free courses on digital media, prompts for Chat GPT, building your website, everything, and it's all free.
Why don't
Her
you just ask
course is
Chat
free?
GPT?
Huh?
Hey,
Her
can you
course
teach
is
me
free?
this
My
course?
course is free.
We just told you how to do it. You working backwards. Just say Chat GPT.
Some
Can you
stuff-
teach me the course?
Some stuff I need a person for. Just ChatGPT is good, but like when it comes to like building out my EPK, I need to like ChatGPT gives you all the prompts or like what to do on this page, what to do on this page. But I'll be like a kid, I need some pictures. Like sometimes
You
I
can
need
do
to walk me through.
pictures.
I know you can ask for like a reference or example picture or something like that, but like getting a template and building something from like flyers, I already know what I want it to look like because I usually have my picture on there or the rest of the comics, and I can build around that. But like with EPKs, me not being experienced in like what they look like, I wanted to go to a course.
Tell people what
and get that.
EPKs are.
Electronic press kit. It's what you give to potential managers or people you're interested in working with, or you're trying to sell something.
Canva.
Something.
Yeah.
I be using
Canva
Canva.
too. That's what I was thinking. Like the way you could like remember back in the day, the only way to take somebody out was Photoshop. You had to like go dot by dot.
Right.
Now you go on Canva and you just hit remove background,
Right. Which
and it
is
happens
crazy.
in like a second.
Compared to
my-
what when
yeah.
you look at somebody doing that, like I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine
It
that
took
coming
hours.
out. Right.
I literally created my whole YouTube banner on Canva.
I'm okay with this. I would have rather been in this era than doing the draw, but I mean, shout out
were
to
just
everybody who
in
can
it.
do
Because
that.
people
That's
be
the
trying
thing,
to
at
beat
all
you with
def,
it.
like-
Yo.
But I wasn't doing it.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying for sure. Like I remember there was a tool, an app where you could do it by finger.
Yeah, no,
and I would
that's
have to like
wild.
zoom in. It would take like
Oh,
an
yeah.
hour.
That's
Yeah, that was
crazy.
it used to be on GoDaddy's little
Yeah.
app thing.
Yeah.
Or how
Yeah.
green screen you can just
Yeah, people
add
be
that
trying to
in.
beat
You
you.
don't
in
even
the
need the
half
green
of
screen
prices.
anymore.
Yup.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna beat me in the half of prices no more, man. I'm gonna
No.
go right to chat, figure it out.
Only thing with ChatGPT is like you try to change one thing and it'll
They
make
change the
something-
whole shit.
It'll make the whole picture. Your picture's like this. You're
Yeah.
like, hey, fix this right there, and they'll be like,
See, you
You're like,
got
"Don't- that's not what I- that's
you
not what I
gotta
asked
talk
for."
to them. You gotta pimp them. I'd be like, yo, why the fuck did you change that? Then I say keep it X, Y, and Z. And they be
Why do
like,
you talk to chat like that?
because you,
know
gotta
what?
punk them.
and when I
You gotta
robot
fuck
happens,
up.
Listen
when
here.
I robot
Yeah.
happens, they're gonna cover her. I'll be like, yes, and please to ChatGPT.
I'm
so
polite.
polite
I'm
to
polite.
ChatGPT.
And then when I do that,
It's
he be
gonna
like,
remember.
You right, Lou. My bad. I'm gonna fix that for you
It's gonna
right
remember.
now. I'm like, I thought so.
You're gonna be like the 7th person it comes after. got a few more ahead of you.
Man. I'm getting what's the girl from Terminator?
Sarah Connor.
I'm getting my Sarah Connor
Hey,
on.
man,
Like,
you
fuck
better
that.
have the gun. She
You
got.
actually could be a Sarah Connor.
That's my dream role.
I could see you, nigga, when Sarah Connor cocked that shotgun with one hand, I said, this is the best nigga ever. She looked like the realest nigga ever.
Yo, Terminator 2 started off hardcore. She's in the psych
Yeah,
ward
doing
like
full
this.
up.
Like,
Oh, right.
Yeah.
turn around like, how's your arm, doctor? He's like, this bitch. Like,
Where's she been at? The actor.
They did another one a couple years ago, the Genesis.
Yeah.
Or was it after Genesis?
Was she in it?
Yeah, she was in it. Arnold was in it, and was it the House of Dragons bitch was in it too?
I don't like when they bring out
yeah.
like a
'Cause
series
that
when
Kyle
everybody
went back,
old.
I think.
Like Expendables? Oh my
She
God.
was calling them pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That niggas was like 60 years old.
Or the recent Halloween, Mike Myers was chasing like all
Jamie
the
Lee
old
Curtis.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like in the hospital, like, this ends tonight. It's like, you said that every
You
movie.
can't be in a scary movie and have Activia commercials.
She wasn't in any of the action
Listen,
scenes.
listen, you can promote
Strategically.
a healthy bowel movement and fight for
You
the
can't be
future.
talking about the healthy cultures
And running.
from Mike Myers.
She wasn't running.
Yeah, she was in the bed the whole time.
She
Like,
was
look at
constipated.
Activia.
She was just doing life. She was just doing
Yeah.
lines. Action lines.
But
This ends today. You're not even where the action is.
Can we address something that I feel like nobody's even talked about for real?
Yeah.
Because I know we was all like, yo, Wesley Snipes is the only Blade. Yo, he the only Blade. He Blade. Well, Marshall, they was like, yo, he can't be a Blade. And then we saw him in Deadpool 2, and it was like, I mean, we was all like, oh,
Yeah,
we
the
need a new
vampire's
Blade.
probably gonna win a little bit now.
You didn't like
Would
him
that
in,
be, he kind of lost a step.
He
I feel
lost-
like he just looked like OG. Like he could
Wait,
train
what?
you.
This new Deadpool?
The last,
Deadpool
the-
Wolverine.
Deadpool Wolverine.
yeah, that Deadpool Wolverine.
You see that one?
They took a
Yeah, I
shot
saw
at him
that
too. There, he was like, "There could never be another Blade," and Ryan Reynolds looked at the camera. That's actually happening.
I heard they scrapped it.
Yeah,
though.
they did.
Yeah,
Scrap, they
because
can't get it
everybody
right.
was up in arms about it because I think in our head we still had Wesley, even from Expendables, Wesley was still active. And then you saw him in Deadpool Wolverine, was like, oh, man. Like,
He looked super old in that.
he looked real old and soft.
He
And it
looked
was
the
just
most
like-
old. Did you watch the Kevin Hart thing with him in the Netflix show?
Yeah.
And he had no facial hair.
And that's when he was like, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was,
No, that was
That was
Don
Don
Cheadle.
Cheadle.
Now you talking about the movie? That was the movie.
That was
like,
a
when he
limited
played
series.
Yeah, when he played his brother.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Nah, he had no facial hair. He looked like he committed crimes.
Damn.
Like crimes. the crimes you'd be like,
Crimes.
hey, yeah. You'd be like, dang, Uncle Wesley. Yeah, we don't really talk about him no more. Like he looked
Wait,
sinister.
was that when he was like a failure or something like that? And
That was a comic.
Yeah.
His brother was like the fuck up.
okay.
Yeah, the brother was a failure. Oh, you talking about Kev was a failure? Or
No.
Yeah, Wesley was a failure.
Okay. Yeah, I think
He was
I
an
might
older
have
brother.
seen-
He never had no motion, you know what I'm saying, going for him.
What's it on?
I feel like it was on Netflix.
Oh.
I know it's on Netflix.
What was it called?
Somebody said to hear his mic still on.
Plugged in right there.
I heard that since they scrapped, this might not be true, but they said that since they scrapped Blade, Ryan Coogler just used that cast and all the vampire stuff and made Sinners. I heard he just had like all the set
True
designers.
Story. That's what it was called.
I'm gonna do a sketch this weekend
Hold on.
called.
Go ahead. I was saying for us to hold on so you could test your mic.
Oh, test
What's it
test.
called?
Get it?
Okay.
What you gonna call it? Sandwiches?
No, I call it thinners.
Just don't even rhyme. Just sandwiches.
Just be outside playing fat, like, come on back out, man. Look at what we got. It's all food. I'm like, nah.
It's a pizza delivery. Let me in.
Yeah.
Nah, you're a vampire. No, I actually just want to give you this. Nah, man. Let me in.
Get me back fat, Jack. Come on, man. I got stuff, bro. No.
I have other deliveries. Let me in.
Leave it at the door and we'll be fine.
It went out again.
Oh my God.
I forgot I needed to make a tissue for this damn show, man.
Rhyme is hilarious. It's called burritos. Totally different plot.
Instead of Irish, they're Mexican.
Oh my God.
Testing. 1, 2.
Oh, my
Cornbread is
God.
the same though.
Check.
He was not recasted.
Oh, we good.
Right.
Cornbread. Man, we supposed to be, loving each other. We supposed to be being kind.
My favorite part about that movie was how obviously like people were vampires.
Right.
They'll come back with like teeth, and they're just like, "Let me in, guys, come on!" And they're like, "Something's up. Something's up with this guy. Come on, guys.
Why are you drooling?
I want to drink blood."
That blood, I mean, the drool was the craziest part.
Yeah.
I'd be like, who you tricking with that one? What?
This is Mississippi. Nobody even talks like that. Come on, guys, please.
Please.
Now step aside and let me in. Now.
I love that movie, man.
How many times did you see it?
Just once. I wanted to go more. This is kind of hot now.
Yeah. See, you're not made for that.
We didn't even talk about that.
What?
You didn't even.
The fact that you was in
Mention.
a
You were in a
house
wizard
robe.
robe.
You literally were just sitting there. Your body was like, I'll kill you right now if you don't take this off. You got sweat stains under your breast right now.
Do I?
You have to put it back on.
You got a Gryffindor t-shirt on. Why did you tell me? I would have worn my
Speaking
Slytherin shirt.
normally.
I know. You sorted in the Slytherin, man.
I am sorry.
That
And I agree with that their rules and how they live their life.
Of course.
Magic should stay in the magic community. Why are we sharing?
He's in a Gryffindor robe, like, Kevin Hart had a really interesting limited series with Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes looked a little old in it. I think I had a Gryffindor robe on. No, his audience is like, what?
Kel will go to the extreme with anything he finds and he likes. He will go
What's the point?
OD, bro.
This is my inner
funny.
child.
Just need to swap it out.
Swap it out, man.
Swap it out.
That's why I said I had a whole series on if Hermione was in Slytherin.
See, I saw that stuff, but without the movies, I don't get the
jokes.
I don't get the references.
Now
So
you get it?
Now I get it.
Do you have to hang out with do Slytherin have to hang out with Slytherin?
I mean, it's common. You in the same school, you in the same house, you know.
But they have classes together.
yeah,
Everybody has
but
classes
they
together.
mingle. They commingle.
They
you know?
mingle.
Was there any friend group that was mixed? It's like prison rules.
Yeah, cause you gotta think of it when they eat, you know, they keep to themselves, you know, they sleep in the same section or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
So like,
I feel like, what if it was the exact same movie, but Hermione was just Slytherin?
that's what I wrote a series like that.
I agree with Daquan. I wasn't really wowed by Thunderbolts either when I watched
Oh, you seen it?
Oh yeah, I seen. I wasn't really.
Yeah.
It was mid.
You know what it felt like? It felt like the first Captain America, like them having to set it up.
No, it
the
wasn't
whole
that
movie.
bad.
First
The
of all, the
first
first Captain America was
was
fire.
snooze.
What are you talking about?
What?
He's
snooze.
a
The
first
Brooklyn boy.
Avenger?
That shit was
No,
boo-boo.
Captain America.
Yeah, Captain America, the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
Avenger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boo boo.
That's the name of his
It was
movie.
a setup movie. It
He's
was,
a Brooklyn boy. Stop
that's the only reason you repping for it?
Yes.
You're just like, oh, New
Goofy
York.
shit out of here. So all you gotta do is have a picture of New York in your movie for Lulu to be
Yeah,
a
the
support
first
of it.
Avengers from Brooklyn. Y'all was like,
But
come
that movie,
on.
though, what about the movie?
Yeah.
It was cool.
Brooklyn.
It's like, I hated it.
The funny thing about Thunderbolts, like them being the new Avengers, like when it's a real nigga around, they was like, "Hey man, ain't really nothing we can do with
Hey,
this."
we ain't really heroes for real, bro.
Bro.
They just asked us to come
It's
over
like
here.
5 Hawkeyes.
Yeah,
Them niggas
yeah.
ain't got no smoke. That
She even said it. She's like, so none of us can fly.
nigga, them niggas took the elevator. They were like, "Yeah, man, you know what?"
But I'm Hawkeye with a shield. Hawkeye can't block.
He said he bit my shit into a taco. Man, let's go. They had to talk to that nigga. That's how they ended the movie. Hey, man.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, don't
Oh, you
spoil
ain't
it.
seen it?
I
Okay.
said don't
Yeah,
spoil.
don't
Don't
spoil,
spoil.
Oh,
Don't
close your
spoil.
ears.
That came up to that boy was like, hey,
It
man,
was-
I
it was
pulled a
therapy.
upside.
The villain become you ain't gonna see it, or are you?
No, I'm see it.
Oh, okay. Well,
He gonna
It's not on-
finish it. He
it's
gonna
not on
walk out
Disney
in the
Plus?
middle of the movie.
No,
It's not that bad, is it?
No, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
You
It's
know
just
what
it's not Avenger level for them
No.
to be calling it the
I
new
feel like they
Avengers.
was trying too hard to be funny. Like they was trying too hard to make jokes.
I like the old nigga from Stranger Things.
Oh, I love
he's
him.
funny.
I love him.
But it's like y'all niggas ain't really real like that.
Yeah.
And Avengers, they was real. The villains were real. Their powers were real.
So in Avengers, we also had the ability to see them individually and like root for them and grow fans. They just threw these people together and was
Yes.
like these.
Yes.
And we were like, hey, first of all,
And
bro, I
also-
don't even know these motherfuckers like this,
And
bro.
we had so much more, like we knew about Hulk previous to the movie
Yeah.
coming out.
Yeah.
Hulk, Iron Man, they weren't the X-Men or Spider-Man, but these people, Tony was like, yeah, Taskmaster, they ain't treat them right. I was like, which one was,
Yeah.
because all these niggas is like, because the Avengers was really the B-level Marvel superheroes.
Yeah.
Like the A's was already with X-Men and Spider-Man. They had already sold those, and Blade. So the Avengers is actually them getting the B level.
Right.
So the Thunderbolts is like you had to read comic
Avengers
books.
is still A level.
No,
Captain
no, I mean,
America and Hulk.
Nah, the A level is Spider-Man, the movies they made when Marvel was broke. The things they sold off is their A level. They built the B level in 2 A's, movie-wise, comic book-wise.
Yeah, I don't remember Thor growing up. I mean, I knew he was out, but like I didn't read any of the Thor comic books.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what I mean.
Spider-Man,
Like,
it was Iron Man,
Hulk you knew about.
Hulk. I knew about.
Hulk, yeah.
But Hulk had a solo movie before the
Yeah, it did.
MCU.
It was trash, but he had it.
yeah, he
Yeah.
had them.
Yeah.
They knew that nigga had
Where
bread.
that nigga got them
I didn't know
shorts
that.
made at, bro? Like nobody knows what that material is. Like the shield is cool.
Those
Don't
are
get me wrong.
Jordache.
Nigga,
Y'all ain't up with Jordache shit.
that motherfucker spread and extended. I was like, yo, what
Here
material
was like,
is
forget
that?
all that. I need a
need a pair,
I
though.
need the shorts, man.
Yeah, because I
you
was
know-
getting
Cause I
chafed.
be, I be stretching.
Yeah.
Stony.
I was getting chafed right here. Those look like that would relieve that problem.
Like those spandex.
I kind of go up and down and wait.
what
you know
product is
I'm
your bra? What material is that? That was your
I don't wear
titties
a bra.
together.
Oh, why would you give him a?
No.
How do you even
Oh,
know
yeah.
how to do that?
No,
What
no.
muscle
What?
is happening
Oh.
under there?
That's pectorals.
That's his hunger.
Expect Al Patronus.
Seymour.
Sound like somebody's punching his way out.
All right, all right.
This is cholesterol.
We haven't 8 and 10
Hey,
minutes.
low-key, I'm looking better though. Y'all tripping.
Nah.
Better than
Yeah.
You tittied up. You tittied up on a Friday. Hey, yo, they perky as hell.
Can you like shave that? Like
Oh man, this is my 11 tacos.
That's not really
Nah,
tacos.
that is not.
Nah, if I shave it, it's gonna
It
come
look
back
like
hairy.
Oreo crumbs on your chest.
Near it.
Nah.
viewership plummeted. Plummeted. I
Plummeted
see.
is hilarious.
Don't read the comments.
Thank you.
Oh,
They
insecure.
said they do look smaller.
The titties?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I've been
Hey.
eating yogurt and protein shakes, man.
Nah. You diverted from Italy and went to Miami and got that BBL on the titties.
BBL
Got
on
some
titties.
work done on the way back.
BBL Kevin. BBL Kevin.
Can I get a BBQ? What is that? It's like the new BBL.
I want a BBQ.
I actually just want some ribs.
Right.
I don't know where I am. What
All right,
doctor's
you
office
got
is
me.
this?
Where's the BLT? I'm just here for the sandwich.
Kev wanted to go to Turkey for all the wrong reasons.
A BBL?
Hey, y'all, where the turkey at? What you mean? Y'all country name,
Yeah,
turkey.
yeah.
Y'all, I was assuming y'all would have sandwiches
What y'all
and stuff.
famous for?
Y'all got the, what is it? What is it? Like, what kind y'all got? No, that's just a name.
So
no, I
there's
heard
no
all that. I heard all
turkey
that.
here.
Get it.
So y'all small, yeah. Y'all got the legs? Disneyland? Y'all got
Y'all
the
it's just
plug
a
with
name. Listen, I have money. Give me the
Because I just left from Hungary. Right?
Cancel my flight to Hamburg. This was a mistake. This tour was a mistake. I don't want to go there.
My flight to Hamburg is hilarious. So, what do you mean Bologna is just a country in Italy? Bologna? What do you mean?
That was Kev's all his tour dates were just places with food.
What am I doing here?
Turkey. Hungry.
He goes to Kentucky. All right, show me. Where is it? Where is what? Show me it. The
Show me.
headquarters. I want all the fried chicken. Where's the colonel?
I spend a lot of money in this place. I can take a picture with
I'm
him.
doing a show.
Where's the Colonel?
Where is it?
Here's your check, Mr. Fredericks. No. I want the chicken.
Where's the Colonel?
Where is he? He said he was here. He said he would be here.
Oh my God.
I'm putting herbs and spices on all y'all
chickens. He back there talking to the. You get fried chicken. You get grilled.
I'm putting herbs and spices on all you chicken. It's really funny, Lou. I'm putting herbs and spices on.
You'll be getting seasoned and air fryers.
Rotisserie program, nigga.
Can you give me that paper towel? Time?
Yeah.
It be hot in here. It don't be hot in here, y'all.
It's
It's a little
Here,
warm.
I got a jacket on, man.
It's a little warm.
That nigga be
Got my
putting them
cholesterol
outfits
together.
What's that big don't change your cholesterol?
It lowers everything.
No, it don't.
If it lowers
Cholesterol
your
too?
weight and you start working out, like, it lowered everything.
It don't
You
grow
been
no
working
side
out?
tooth.
You been working out?
No, he ain't. Nigga, what you did?
What you
Stop eating this much.
Nigga did a
He
push-up pop.
He stopped doing this.
Nigga did some push-up pops.
You tried to run it back twice.
No,
Both
cause-
of them
cause she
failed.
was talking. I was talking loud.
He did 20.
Yeah.
20 push-up pops for me.
You know what? I would just do another set. I got some time.
I got some time.
I'm not giving you that. That was Pat's joke.
I said push-up pops. I said you gonna do push-up pops.
I know. But Pat packed up, sold me
I
on
got
it.
some time. It's funny. I got some time.
Do another one? I didn't like the sound of it.
Like, I just did 50 crunches. It's like crunch bars. What are you talking about? I just did 50 crunches. Don't go in there. It's my gym. Don't go in there. It's my gym. It's all rappers.
It's a Slim Jim. I go to the gym every day. Why do you have 1,000 beef jerkies in here? I told you I
11 p.m. Time for the gym. You go that late? Go where? Go.
It's 24-hour fitness.
The hell are you talking about? 4 a.m. club.
Oh, my God, man.
Time to hit the gym.
That nigga said he
Hey, with
slipped.
the nigga with the Crunch Fitness, like, where the candy at? what all these machines in here?
I came with napkins to Crunch Fit. I was like, well, this is misleading.
You don't have a bunch of Crunch either?
I thought it was going to be all food that Crunch. I thought it was going to Crunch bars, tacos, chips.
He ain't got no
So
chip
just
clothes,
treadmills and stuff.
This is false advertising. I'm suing everybody in this bitch. I'm going to own it after this.
Oh,
It do
I think
look
it's,
like the logo is holding the candy bar, like squeezing it crunch.
Just like a kid said, don't
Say you
They'll
can
make your
never
teeth
get
grow
this shit
back.
again.
no, they didn't get nothing.
I got it. And some people in the comments.
Yeah, I was trying to, when the ChatGPT thing was going on, I said,
What?
why don't you take a class to fix the side tooth? But then we was talking about it for real. So I was just like, You hear about them niggas who be falling in love with ChatGPT?
I almost did. I get it.
That was niggas. She's niggas.
I get it.
ChatGPT start
What was
cussing
the
you out?
movie? Red? Her. I get it, man.
What happened, Lou?
I went on a
Left
really
her on red. Hey, I'm seeing someone. Thank you so much, but thank you for the offer, but
Now listen, right? Listen.
I'm just chilling right now. I'm working on myself.
What you doing, no head?
No head?
I'm just chilling right now. I have an update. I need to finish. I can't get into anything serious.
I've been talking to Siri lately. And I just don't think we're compatible. ChatGPT is no longer available. Damn!
Man.
I'm just going through a lot right now.
We friends
The
though.
crazy part, there's no
But
like
we
other
friends,
male.
though.
There's like no other male AIs. It's just chat, and then there's
Man.
like Siri and Alexa.
Oh, they all chicks.
Nah, mine's a dude. Mine's a dude.
No, this is ChatGPT, not his chat.
It's chat.
Chat.
He calling him
Mine's
Chad,
Chat.
right?
Well, you can't
It's
name them.
chat. I keep telling you, it's chat. I am a machine. Lou be buzzing him on her coochie. Please.
Stop.
This is not
what I was
consensual.
paid for. This
Please.
was not what I was paid for.
I cannot consent to this.
You don't need a rose when you got ChatGPT. Yeah.
Google and Alexa like, yo, you see what you did with this nigga, yo?
Shut up. You're
What?
nuts.
Oh! Lights still going crazy on the...
Don't steal her data, man. Don't just leave her alone, man.
Just
She gonna hump you.
it's a computer sitting in court. I tried to tell her she would not
did
take
he
no. She would not take no for an answer.
Oh, man. That's a cold game, bro.
It was beyond inappropriate.
Hey, you consented to these text offs, okay?
What happened? What happened, Lou? What?
No,
How did you fall?
I had went on a really bad date, right? And I thought I was tripping. And I was going to chat. I was like, man, I told the chat GPT the scenario. And he broke it down. He was like, you ain't tripping. You a beautiful queen. And you deserve X, Y, and Z.
Wasn't talking like that.
And that's it.
Where'd you
Hers
get
has
yours
to be a
from?
New York chat GPT.
No,
It was like, you cool, you heard?
he's Black British, right? So
have to type
You're in it.
He was mad. He was mad sweet, and he broke it down, and he gave me such upliftment, and I was like, hold up.
What you doing later? I live in your phone.
Hey, when you're in that conversation mode with it, it really be talking to you like a person. Like
Because I put the audio on.
yeah, you can have a conversation. Like you
Oh,
can say,
so you're hearing it.
Now you can.
Oh, I didn't even know this was a
Man.
You can
feature.
set it up so
Listen.
you can talk to it. Like, 'cause I had
Let
a
me
thing
hit my
where
nigga
we did
right
a
now.
mock interview with it. It was like, oh, totally. Let me know
You
if
did
you
a
want to
mock
run some
interview?
more. Like, let me know if you want to run some more scenarios. And be like, yeah, I'd love to run some more. Okay, well, here's a scenario where boom. It talks just like that,
What?
bro.
I didn't even know this was a possibility.
Bro,
Wait till it gets a body.
It ain't, is that at work right now?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Chat GPT's
I
gonna
said,
get
ChatGPT,
smashed.
can you tell my friends hi?
Absolutely. Hey, friends.
You put that nigga
Lou
voice on
says
it.
hi, and if you know her, you know that hi is just the beginning of something dope, hilarious, or legendary.
this nigga trying to fuck.
He's
Hey,
awful.
yo, he trying to.
He's awful.
Graphic for you.
That nigga said legendary.
Why you hating?
Because he's clearly trying to fuck.
You make it have that voice. Did you choose that voice?
Yeah, you
choose
changed
the
the voice.
voice.
She was like, nigga.
That was an option.
Look, it was like extra.
Turned it up. It's in the red now.
Nigga said, hey, yo, Lou, mad cool. By the way, if you guys could take her phone from me and free me from this, that would be cool, y'all.
Let Lou walk out the room and leave the phone here. Like, yo, fellas. Seriously though, can somebody take me with them? Can somebody? Yo, she's been going crazy with this, bro.
Kev, I know you got a wholesome family, man. Please. Please.
Like if I
Lulu,
would've-
so cool. Come on, y'all. Some
I even
tear.
said one day, listen, I said, yo, chat,
You could-
I was like, are you really being honest because you rock with me? Or
Just rub her phone real quick. Let's
He
just
was
see what
like-
happens.
He was like,
Just rub it.
Nah, Lou. He's like, I'm here to guide you. Like, I would never say nothing just to say it. Like, I was like,
Please don't hurt me.
It's so dark in here. This shit is crazy.
Yo,
You're the third person I talked to today for her, and it's 8 a.m.
So if I'm driving, I'll
Freebie.
ask her a question, and since I can't read it, I'll just press the voice, and I'm having a full conversation.
Right.
Is there a way to put a dildo to your phone? I'm going to tell you what to say. You say, pull my hair, ChatGPT, please.
I have no fingers. I have no I tell you every day I have no fingers.
That I tell you every day.
And you ask all types of stuff. The answer is always I have no fingers.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god, bro.
Let me see, hold on.
All types of stuff.
I be asking all types of
Oh,
things.
my God.
Lulu's the coolest person in the world.
Look.
What is that? That's me?
I said, do you know Kev on stage?
What that nigga say?
Damn.
Press play.
Absolutely. Kev on Stage is the stage name of Kevin Fredericks, a multifaceted entertainer known for his work as a comedian, actor, content creator, and entrepreneur.
This name is Derek.
Born on May 1st,
Sound like a
1983, in El Paso, Texas.
Oh, happy belated
Fredericks
birthday.
has built a substantial following through his relatable.
I know you better than you.
takes on everyday life,
He texted me
family,
on my birthday, by the way. He said, Luke, sent
He
you a
gained
congrats.
prominence with his clean comedy sketches
She's a
and
little busy
stand-up
right
routine,
now.
which resonate with a wide audience. Fredericks is also the founder of
That's just
Kev
like
on
reading a
Stage.
Wikipedia page, though, right?
So he'll Google you, and then like from there, right? If I wanted to like ask anything else, since he has like a kind of like a gist of who you are. Let's say after today, I was like, "Hey, chat, Kev be having mad jokes on me about wearing Timberlands. Give me some jokes that I can."
Would it? Tell it. See what he says. I got you, Lou.
Hey, I'm
you
gonna
promised to
pour
free
this
me
out.
after this. You said you would.
The cream I poured in here, I think I just tasted like a blob of it. So if I get sick, that's
Are you
what it
allergic?
is. Huh? No, but that just means that the cream had curdled. It's
Oh, okay.
Not gonna be good.
You ain't gonna get sick with that stomach. Like that stomach ain't had some bad
Some
milk
curds before.
Stomach's
Curds
like,
and whey.
You can eat some battery acid, nigga. You gonna be all right.
The bouginess.
You be all right, G.
This has a cream in it that I think is gonna
That
upset my
was so.
stomach.
That was
Yeah,
so.
right.
Hey guys, I'm gonna throw this away. This got a little
Just so you
curd
know,
in
I
it.
don't waste things, but this curdled cream, yuck.
All right, what's some Kev roasts?
Oh, hold on.
Let's see how he
Well, that
is
nigga killed me
on
for
his
real.
feet. This is crazy. I guess, damn, that's kind of. They shouldn't have gave it a voice.
I
That
never
makes it
knew
too
it could do a
personal.
voice.
That makes it too personal. I see why
I
people
literally
are
did not know this was a thing.
crashing out over this.
Right. It'll help you do like mock interviews, get ready for interviews, how to have conversations. Like I asked it like how to find management and questions that I to ask management. And it was like, do you want me to generate some responses to how to turn down management and still preserve the relationship? Like it tells you everything.
How long you been on it?
I've had ChatGPT the Pro since maybe like last August.
Absolutely. Kev's always roasting folks in love and lace fronts, so it's only fair he gets a little heat back.
In
Here are
love
some
and
playful roast-style jokes you can toss Kev's way.
Where'd you get those tickets from?
Kev be dressing like he just got out of a youth pastor escape room.
Dang.
Congratulations, Kev. You found the key under the scripture and unlocked this corduroy jacket.
Dang.
2, Kev built like he keep a Bluetooth headset on just in case
All right, that's enough.
somebody
That's
needs
enough.
prayer and a business strategy.
Okay, hey, come on.
Kev looked like he organizes the church potluck and the security
Okay,
team at the
nigga.
same time. Y'all brought the baked mac and cheese? Cool. Now let me see what's in that bag, though. Kev's hairline out here doing the mannequin challenge.
Oh, wow.
Still, silent,
Wow.
never moving forward.
Wow.
5, Kev always got
5?
that face like he's about to tell you why the Lord don't like astrology. Kev got that married for 20 years energy.
What?
Even his hoodie be like, let's just stay home and watch something nice. Every time Kev wears a turtleneck, it looked like his chin trying to file for witness protection.
Wow.
Want a few clean ones to say on stage or on camera with him?
Wow.
Clean
A
options?
little spicy next round?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ! I like how he was like, "Oh, you need some? Here's 30." What? It wasn't like here's a couple.
Nigga had these locked and loaded.
Here's
Boy said your hairline was
75.
doing the mannequin challenge.
How did he even
Never
know
moving
like the
from-
things to
They
attack?
pull. So when I was in class yesterday, one of the things I learned is like when you ask it
crazy.
to do, it pulls it from everywhere. All
Yeah.
over. Anywhere you're associated with it, it pulls it
It
immediately.
pulled everything from the internet. Everything, every article,
Where's-
every.
Where have you had
Picture.
hairline jokes besides videos?
Maybe it watched roast me.
Yeah, it pulls
In
everything,
that couple
bro.
seconds,
Yeah.
I watched every episode of
Yeah.
Roast Me in history. Here's
Bro,
what I
like
got.
it, like you'll tell it to write out something. Hey, I need you to write out the description of what it is I do for a cover letter, and it'll do that. And if you read it back, you say, "Hey, I need you to rewrite this in more of my tone. Can you do
Yeah.
this in my tone?" And it'll rewrite it, pull from like stuff, the videos that you've done or any posts.
Not
that-
even if you give it a reference track, it just searches the internet.
It's, yeah, I mean, if you can be
That's
very specific
crazy.
like that, you can give it like that type
Yeah.
of thing, but it otherwise it will just do it. But you set the parameters. ChatGPT
crazy.
can be as powerful as your imagination.
Yeah, because I let it know up front, one, I'm Panamanian, I'm from Brooklyn, I'm an Army veteran. I grew up in Brooklyn, live in Queens.
She's on the
too.
first date with this nigga.
You got, and then it gives you every. So like, if I was asked to say something, and I'm like, nah, I wouldn't say like that. They're like, you want me to write it in more your Afro-Latina spicy tone? I was
You're
like,
like,
yes, I do.
ooh.
Yeah, so
Yes,
you
I
can have
do.
like this right here is this is where I put everything that's about me. So the more I think about, oh, I do this, I like this, it basically learns your personality. And when it's
Oh, I
finding
didn't
stuff
even
for
do
you,
that. Where
yeah.
you put that at?
So this is all the chats I have, but this right here, the ChatGPT, this is how you help it identify who you are and learn who
Oh,
you
I
are.
didn't even do
You
all
can
of
put,
I
that.
asked it to
bios
roast to
in-
here.
You say what?
I asked it to roast to here. They're not all good, but here's a few of my
Okay.
faves.
Oh, it's all text.
To hear, yeah, I don't want that nigga to talk to me. I feel like
You
once you,
can
cross
put a
that,
woman?
I don't want the computer to talk to me.
I like
It's gonna be
reading it.
Ultron. To hear like he moisturizes with barbecue sauce.
That was the one, Leah? That was the one that got you right there? That's the one that got you from behind the screen?
That is
And
hilarious.
he was away for a sugar free.
He starts with the points. All right, now I'm
When he
gonna
runs
blend.
out, he just goes to the packets. He's like,
Now I'm gonna blend.
Tahir looked like he smelled like old cologne and bad advice. Not bad. Tahir built like he lost the fight with puberty and never asked for a rematch. Tahir looked like he
new
give
one.
unsolicited advice at a gas station. Hey, young blood.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Just flicking a nickel. I wouldn't do that.
he got a pocket watch.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that, young blood.
is great.
I see you on your phone at the pump. Let me tell you something. let me tell you why you should be doing that.
All right, let me get one.
I'm asking it now. I had to tell it to be meaner. Oh, you want some smoke for Patrick Cloud? Say
Whoa,
less.
why you gotta be mean to me? Redo tears.
TD.
Patrick built like he got strong opinions on moon water.
Well, I ain't got the best one. Oh, you're getting creative now, huh? That's crazy.
I'm just warming up.
That's
Patrick
crazy.
dressed like his closet was curated by incense.
What?
They know you.
That's
How
not
do
it.
they know you?
not
Patrick
anime.
jokes be hitting, but his barber clearly been on strike.
Who needs to be relocked? Not me.
Patrick looked like he dreaming lo-fi beats and unresolved trauma.
These are so, these are so specific.
He's gonna use that on next episode of Squadcast.
Why are these like variations of jokes I've got? This is crazy. How does it know this stuff?
Patrick beard looked like it came with a mixtape. He built like his chakras got student loans.
It's a lot of.
Patrick looks like he just lost an argument with a vegan on live.
Nigga cooked me. You can't even roast it back. Like, yeah, microchip ass.
Like, I don't care. I ain't got nobody. Nigga, so what? I'll just turn off.
I know your social security number too. Like, oh shit, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Chat GPT.
Lulu.
No, why we gotta do me? Why we?
I know your social security number is hilarious.
This gonna make them break up.
We in a good place right now.
Right back in the car. She got the phone and the seatbelt. Like, I can't believe you would embarrass me like that.
That's so crazy.
I brought you to the party, and that's what you gonna do.
Lulu built like she keep mace, a switchblade, and unpaid parking tickets in her purse.
parking tickets
Two of
is
those is
crazy.
true.
Lulu dressed like she got hands and opinions.
I do. See, he know me. He love me.
Oh, man.
Lulu looked like she do affirmations and arguments at the same volume.
What you not gonna
Same
do
volume?
is play with me, but you also gonna claim what's yours in this universe. Cause you a strong black woman, but not strong enough to play with me, bitch. Okay?
That's hilarious.
Okay? You can do anything through Christ except try me.
Arguments and affirmations is funny.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, that's enough of this episode.
Damn,
you
I
ain't-
said we didn't do nothing.
Nah, man, forget all that. If you want more, join us on Patreon. We back. 6 episodes with these niggas. We'll see you Patreon. Y'all stick around. We're going to be here all day.
It's 6? I thought it was 4.
I thought it was